Hey everybody, Rock here, Rockstate Acres. As promised, here's the video of me attempting to fix this pull cord assembly. Those of you who've been following, remember, I pulled the cord, it snapped. Got me stranded in the woods, but I was able to get it out. Now we're gonna do a bit of repair. I'm an amateur, guys. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just figured, take it off slowly. Right now, just try to clean some of that grease off a little bit. I'm cleaning it on the kitchen table on a plastic container cover. My wife is enjoying that immensely. I think she really likes it when I do that stuff. So I think I just snap this bad boy out of the way. Might be able to just do that. This here. This. Maybe I have to do it with this. Or this here. Oh, hold on. There we go. So there's a bit of a spring back there. Remember the order of things here. We're going to place that on a bit of a napkin in front of you. You won't be able to see that, but there's a bit of a, call it, a safety pin, cotter pin, whatever you call that. And I'm trying to keep the order so I don't forget. Big washer, little spring. Then I believe there's another little washer here that we're going to take off. It's important to remember the order of things because, as I said before, I'm an amateur at best here, guys. I'm just learning. Okay, that's not going to come off, so maybe we'll just pull that off and we won't have to do that. Okay, so this little mechanism here, it only goes in one way, so we'll just plop that there, and then that other little washer down here. Maybe I can just pop that like that, and then grab it with this, because you have to lift it like square, otherwise it jams. As expected. There, like that. So they've got little ribs on the little bit of a groove, and that'll go up afterwards. I don't know if you can see that. Try to angle it so maybe you can see the little teeth there. So that goes on top like so. Okay, because mine is already unwound, I think, because the rope snapped, but I think I have to keep going. Well, maybe I could just pull that off. Okay, super. I don't think it's that complicated. There's a spring mechanism in here that I'm not going to take out. This is the actual recoil here. And then this groove here fits into that. So when I put that back, it will have to go like this. Yeah. Okay. Well, the rope snapped, as they tend to do sometimes. And, whoa, it's like jammed in there. I think they used a lighter and then they burnt it in, which is what I might have to do as well. Or maybe they put a knot. Oh, they got a knot in there. Okay, that's good. Reassuring. Bomb. Garbage. Now, we're going to take this out. This is going to be way too long. That's going to be obvious. But I think if I just cut it at the end, I might be okay. Oh, I want to take this opportunity to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All the best in 2016, yeah, right, I wish. 2026. Then we'll do that. That's long. I won't need that much, but I'll trim it after. Now, run it through here, run it through there. It's getting greasy. I'll just fish it through. There we go. Okay, before I pull that all the way to the other end, let's make ourselves a knot here. I'm not sure if I should burn the end. Okay. It's just a simple one-time knot there. Or maybe I should burn it once I get it inside. So, because that's going to need to get, well, I mean, if I can get it in there jammed solid, then I don't have to worry about burning it per se. But it's to get it down there, that's the, man. Because these guys had a knot or not? Yeah, they had a knot. close. I wonder if I could just like kind of push that in a bit more, but it might not even be necessary. That's another thing that I'm not 100% sure. It's going in. Yeah, it's working. Let's try this in too. There we go. That's actually working. Okay. I'll line up that hole. I'm not sure how to do that. Should I wind that up? Like, should I? Yeah, that's gotta go like this, so that when you pull. So if I go like that, I'm trying to visualize how I would do that. Wrap it around like that. That comes out. It pulls like this. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll go one way. And if that's not enough, or if that doesn't work, then we'll go. So just to give myself an idea, this is the pull cord here. So it literally snapped right at the end. So it would be fair to say that the same length would work, give or take. So I'm just curious to see how much of that I actually have. So that would be close to, oh wow, there's not that much to spare if you really look at it. That'll be just bang on. I'll trim it afterwards, that's what we'll do. So okay, how did I have it there? We're gonna put it on like this. I think it's this way. But, you know, it'd be cool if it had an arrow. I wonder if they have an indicator. We'll see. We'll do like this. And then I think what I've got to do before I send it through this, actually, you know what? I think I've got it the wrong way. Just by the angle of the hole, the cover here, I think I have to go the other way, just by what I can see here. So we'll just wrap that around. Again, guys, amateur hour here, right? But the one thing I tell people that are just starting out in anything is don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's not the end of the world. Making mistakes is part of life. Everybody's got to go through that. So what we'll do is we'll try to tuck that in like this, and then I think I've got to set this on and like crank it. Oh, maybe the other way. Aha. So I gotta crank it. Oh, right about there, I think. Once it skips like that. Then, if I can get my little. See that? See that? Makes sense. It's working.
Oh my god, I feel so smart.
So now, we've got to get that handle back on. We've got to clamp that. So it's a very simple kind of how's your mother knot. You better not mention it again. Hold up. Maybe a bit more. And then rub that or pull that through so it doesn't get like lost. Okay, boom. Then I might have too much here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens if I'm not really worried if the cord is gonna hang out just a wee bit. That's not my big concern. But if I do have to trim it, I'll retie it and readjust. Not a big deal, boys and girls. I think one knot suffices with these things. Pull that like that, that should be okay. If it's the right size, I'll trim it and then I'll burn it. But we won't pull it too tight right now. I just want to see if I've got too much slack. Could very well be. Again, amateur. I've never done this before. Take that knot apart. There we go. And we'll see how far it goes. Well, there you have it, folks. See, it's got a little bit too much. Pull it all the way out without it falling apart on me. And then we might have too much. I'd rather get it in tightly. So it's just to say, let me give it a once over. See how far I can pull it. Okay, right there. And then that comes out just like that. So there's no tension at the end here. Maybe what I'll do is I will do this here with it. I wanted to try these things here. So I will pull some of this out. Whoa. Oh, too strong for my own good. I broke it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We will just put another one of those knots. It's not like I'm promoting those plier thingies or those clamps anyways. Okay. That's funny. So what we'll do is we will gain, we'll put a knot a little bit further down. So like right about there. Yeah. Okay. So I will be going to the property very soon, hopefully tomorrow, where we will reassemble this and then get the beast going. Brand new pull cord. La vie est belle. Okay. Having a bit of issues with this knot here. Okay. Let's see. There. That's more our speed. It's tight. See? It's way tighter than it was before. It used to just hang like this. Now it's not so much. But you know, that'll get a bit looser as the cord on the inside here gets pulled in and whatnot. I'm not too worried about that. I just needed something to start the beast with. Yeah. Pretty good. What do you guys think? Should I do one more knot maybe? It's a bit loose. Loosey goosey. I'm not sure if I can get it any tighter. Like if it makes a difference. Yeah, that's good. Okay, reassemble. Thingamajigger with the teeth on top. It only goes in one way. There's a bit of a pattern in there. We do the same thing with this. There we go. Le spring. And then the washer. See, that's where I might have issues with this. And that's what I thought it would do. Once I get it down here, with this washer, the rope stops me from pushing it down. So let's see if I can jam it a bit more here. There's always something. But that's okay. We are 80% there. Maybe there's something else I can use. Maybe I can use this instead. What's in there? I'm gonna stand up here. You're gonna lose me. Okay. Ew. Maybe if I just torch it, burn that. Let me get a lighter. Maybe if I can melt it. That's another tunnel. Like we are so close. There we go. Okay, keep that spring off. I don't want to damage it. As a matter of fact, I probably should take all that off. So it's going to be this. Spring and that. I don't want to bang into the spring, you know what I mean? Okay, maybe I can tuck it a bit more in. We are so close, I can taste it. Okay, I'm going to try to cut that out the little end, and then we'll burn it, try to burn it so it doesn't fray. There we go. Glad I got my multi-tool. What the hell fell there? Can't have that stay stuck in there. A little screw. Oh, from this tool. Oh, this tool's falling apart. That's fun. Now we're on to this, because I need that side. It's amazing what you discover, folks. Just to keep it there for now. a bit of a knife. There we go. Let's try the reassembly. Maybe if I can like just get it all burnt up and keep the lighter there for a second, it'll like melt and then I can just continue to jam that in. But it doesn't seem very flammable, so. And maybe just to flatten it out. Yeah, looks pretty good. Let's try reassembling it. And then hopefully that's all we need. Spring, washer. Yes, sir. Maybe push that in with my finger. Yeah. Make sure it doesn't seem like it's gonna come out. And then does it still work? There you have it. I'll trim that. Bob's your uncle. Peace out.